Hi, Monica.
Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to talk to you. My name is Monica with Temple of Geek. And my first question for you is I really want to know what your initial reaction to this reunion was.
I mean, it still just doesn't feel real, to be honest. I can't believe that we did it. We went there, we shot for 11 weeks. It's coming out. I still just don't believe it's real. Seeing us on the HBO app, like, is insane. Like, what? Yeah.
You're back in a familiar role, but obviously many years later. Do you think your character has changed from who they were in the original series?
Absolutely not. I think at the core, she's still Lorena. She is up to her antics. She's super dramatic. She's very extra. She cares about her brothers. She loves her parents. She just has evolved into being like, a supportive wife, a loving mother, and a really cool aunt. But at the core, she's still eye rolling. She's still walking in. It's still all about her. Like, that is who she is at her core.
And is she anything like how you are as a person, like you yourself?
I mean, when I decided I was going to actually like reprise the role, I called my mom and my dad for like some very sage advice. Like, do we do this? What is going on? I need, give me some guidance. And my mom was like, Vanessa, you have always been Lorena, just like a few notches less. And I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. So yeah, it's very relatable. And it's just been so fun to just like bring her back just as an adult female, a strong, powerful female.
Absolutely. And would you say that that made it easier for you to prepare for this role?
Yeah, I mean, I stepped away from acting after the show. So for me to come back and for a lot of the original cast members to come back to, reprise their roles has been something that's been really interesting and weirdly familiar because, so much of me is like intertwined into who Lorena is.
Absolutely. And even from the first episodes, I noticed there's a lot of nods to the original series. Do you think people should go back and watch some of the originals, or do you think that, just going into this will be enough for new viewers?
So I think it's two-tier. I think if you were a super fan and you grew up with the show, I think you should definitely rewatch the episodes. I have, fans DMing me being like, you know, I can't wait to watch the new reboot with kids that I have now, which is like a beautiful, wonderful thing. So I mean, definitely rewatch if you were a fan to get like context and Easter eggs. But I also think that, the writers and the creator have done such a wonderful job of this basically being a show and a break-off show on its own. So you don't necessarily need to watch the original, but if you were a fan, I think it's really special to watch both.
Hey, and my last question for you is what are you most excited for audiences to see?
I am most excited for audiences to obviously see the original cast members back and grown up. But I also am really excited for audiences to see the new generation of the Garcias. So the kids, the wives, the husband, you know, casting was wonderful and we really just came together as a family. So I'm excited for everybody to see, it's not just the Brothers Garcia anymore. It's the Garcias. We're all inclusive and diverse and a big family. So I'm excited for everybody to tune in and see that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me
Thank you,
today.
Monica.
Have a great day.
Bye.